A meeting tonight in Clinton is hoping to clear the air about the future of the Fire Protection District.
Several firefighters have resigned, and village leaders say there's a lot of confusion. Our Rock County reporter Jenna Middaugh explains what's been happening.
The Clinton Fire Protection District has been without a chief since the end of November, and they're hoping having the town of Beloit fire chief serve as interim will help get them back on track.
Clinton's small. We don't like change.
But the changes started happening back in June when Fire Chief John Reinflesch resigned from his role as administrator and then from his role as fire chief 5 months later.
He'd been chief for a long time, so that kind of left a void.
In his place, Clinton Village Administrator David Hooker says the Fire District Board of Trustees essentially took over operations of the department.
What we're seeing is that there was a lot of miscommunication between the fire board and the firefighters and the EMTs.
I think both sides, there's been a lot of confusion. It's a change.
The change has led several firefighters and EMTs to resign, and in an effort to work things out, a meeting was scheduled between the fire board and the three communities the fire district serves, the village of Clinton and the towns of Bradford and Clinton.
The whole purpose of the meeting tonight is for each municipality to go in there and to fix these problems and get the fire department and the EMS back on track.
The first step, bring in an interim chief, and that's already underway. Monday night, the town of Beloit approved an agreement with the Clinton Fire District to allow Fire Chief Gene Wright to fill that role.
We want him to look at what are the things we're doing right, what are things that we should change. We want to make sure that the fire department is moving in the direction of best current practices.
If the three boards also approve, Wright will fill in as chief for 6 months with the goal of finding a permanent replacement for the Clinton Fire Protection District. There is a meeting at Clinton High School tonight at 7 to discuss the future of the fire district. Reporting in Clinton, I'm Jenna Middaugh for WISC News 3.
Even though several firefighters have resigned, the village administrator says it hasn't affected their ability to respond to calls.